Hello there. Welcome back to my channel that has no coherent theme. Today, I'm going to be doing something very random that I will probably never do again. But I got these, well, I should say I was tempted by these Beetlejuice cartoon series trading cards on Etsy recently. And I couldn't resist buying them. So I thought it would be fun and silly, but fun to do an unwrapping video. And yeah, and I also got this, the seller included this bonus card of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory ones, so I figure I'll open them too. Actually, let's start with them, since they were a weird bonus. I guess just rip it. Maybe I'm doing this completely wrong and someone is like shouting at the screen going, "What are you doing?" I'm sorry, I don't do this normally. Maybe I'm doing it completely wrong. I was gonna say, if I didn't tear it enough to perforate. Alright, let's see if I can get them out. Release! I command you! Let's see. Okay, there we go. Oh, cool. And this is from... Let's see. Okay, anyway. Let's see. So I was gonna say, I wasn't sure if these were like the movie that came out a few years ago with Johnny Depp, or if they're from the original. But this is definitely... Yeah, this is definitely from the Johnny Depp one, so... I figured as much, but... I wasn't sure. Oh, that's fun. I like that one. Veruca's punishment is always one of my favorite parts. Let's see. Congratulations, you have found 5 of 6. Chili chocolate cream scratch and sniff cards. That's quite funny. Does it actually smell still? Because Lord knows how old these are. A little bit. Not much, but a little. But yeah, I like that. That was cute little bonus cards that the seller included, so I appreciated that. Alright, and now the main event. I'm going to attempt to open them neatly without the use of scissors, but I also have scissors just in case. So, we'll see. We'll see how good or disastrously this goes. Ooh, I have an opening. It could have been worse. It could have been worse. All right. Let's see. Okay, is this okay? Trying to figure out what we got here. I think each one comes with a sticker, so I assume this is the sticker, and supposedly it glows in the dark, so maybe we'll have to test that, but that's fun. I like that. Alright, we have Jacques. These are so cute. Not that I needed them. Oh, duplicate. Bummer. Oh well. Bound to happen. But it's weird that it happened in the same deck. These are so cute. Not that I needed them, but come on. I've been rewatching the animated series recently, and man, it really is just so charming. I would love, love, love a reboot. It would just be so much fun. Really would. The show has such charm to it, and I definitely think they could recapture that charm with a new series. But sadly, I'm not a Hollywood producer that could make it happen. So, alright, so far I'm doing good not completely destroying these. I mean, I guess at the end of the day it doesn't truly matter, but I like to usually keep at least like one of the packets that any given trading card comes in to like include in the like sleeve. I don't know why, but I just like to do that. I really like the sticker, by the way. So cute. But, like, does anyone else have that? Oh, man, another duplicate. That's a bummer. Oh, well. Anyway, does anyone... Oh, another duplicate! Sorry, I'm probably gonna say that every time, just because it's gonna be disappointing, but... What was I saying? I was saying, does anyone else, I'm sure plenty of people do, have the sticker anxiety of, like, not knowing what the heck to stick them on? Wow. Yeah, fill in the skull checklist. So these are ones, I guess. Yeah, to see what ones you've collected. I am... Wow. Like I said, I'm surprised that already we've gotten a lot of duplicates. Oh well. Like I said, so it goes. You know, it's kind of the nature of these things. But, yeah, sticker anxiety. Like, I have a shoebox of stickers that I love. But I haven't stuck them on anything because what if I change my mind? Or what if I put it on something that I eventually get rid of and I won't be able to save the sticker? That terrifies me. I don't want that to happen. So usually I just end up saving them. I really should put them in, like, maybe like a scrapbook or something. You know, just have like a sticker collection book. So that way I will know that I always have it. But I don't know, maybe. It could become a future project. Oh, yeah, Timberwolves. That's right. I remember that episode. That's too funny. Oh, man, duplicates. Wow. That's a bummer that we've had very, like, these were, I got 4 packs of 5 cards. We have a lot of duplicate cards. That's a shame. I mean, just even within, like, you would, I don't know, maybe I have higher hopes than can be expected, but, like, you would think, like, there would be a degree of, like, quality control where you at least wouldn't get the same cards within one pack. Which, because I think that's kind of ridiculous that a lot of these packs had the same card twice in the same pack. But, you know, it is what it is, I suppose. Oh, Beetlejuice! Nice. I do love his Beetlejuice persona. I'm not gonna lie. Silly as it may be. Oh, I love that episode. The Skeletons in the Closet episode. I love that one. That's cool that I got one from that. Hey, sandworm. That's fun. Nice. I think that's the first pack that we've opened. Of course, the last one, where we didn't have a duplicate card within the pack. Which, like I said, I think is just... you know, like I said, I wish there was a little bit more quality control in that regard, but... What you gonna do, you know? These cards are from the 90s. It's not like I can get my, you know... I don't even get my money back, not even that, but just, like, you know, complain, like, hey, card manufacturer, you should be more aware of this. I mean, they should, but, like I said, not really much I can do about that. Those are, I mean, they're the same thing, essentially, because they're both like, you know, hey, you know, fill it on the back what ones you've gotten. But one includes the stickers and one doesn't, which is interesting. That one, this one, I think, just random, but I'm like, I'm almost sure that that's from the first Prince Vince episode, where Beetlejuice convinces him to be the royal jester. I'm almost sure. So, But they are very cute. Like I said, bummer about the duplicates, but... Oh, cool, yeah, it does tell you. I hadn't really given much attention to the back so far, but it does tell you what episode it's from. And I was right, it is from the episode where he becomes Jester to Prince Vince. I assume all of them tell you. Oh, no, not all of them. So this one has a little rhyme on it. Some fish in the bowl couldn't escape through the hole because Beetlejuice's piranha swallowed them whole. That's cute. Yeah, I don't remember what episode this still is from. Look, I know it's like one of those like panning establishing shots. Like that I'm pretty sure of. But I couldn't tell you the exact episode. Let's see. This one's got a quote from the episode. This one, yeah, this is the one where they accidentally bring a baby sandworm into the outer world. And like some hunters end up trying to go after it, and they foil them, and Beetlejuice is getting poofed back and forth because the citizens of the town think that he is some sort of like sandworm slayer, which is quite funny. I know this is the first Halloween episode. I distinctly remember that because Claire's dancing with the party animal. Too cute. Yeah, I wish they specifically said on them what episode they're from. The Timberwolves, I'm pretty sure, is the episode where they go camping in the Netherworld with Bertha and Prudence. Yeah, it is, definitely, for sure. 100%. I love Shock. Shock's probably one of my favorite, side characters in the show. He's a skeleton obsessed with fitness. Like, man, the show was so fun. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but my camera just dropped out, so that's fun. And of course I didn't realize it right away, but we're back. It's fine. It was handled. And I believe we left off on this card, which... Nice. Yeah, I like this episode with Old Spooky. This gnarled tree that Lydia loves, because of course she does. Something I really genuinely love about Lydia that is exemplified in multiple episodes. This is one good example, but probably the one that exemplifies this quality trait of hers the best is, I want to say Beauty and the Beetle is the name of the episode. But Thing Thong is this giant gorilla that kidnaps her. And she teaches him how to embrace his inner beauty. And like the whole episode's about her just seeing the beauty in everything. Especially all the freaky stuff in the Netherworld. Neitherworld. I always do that. Even Beetlejuice. And I love that. That's like my favorite quality of her in the show, is that she's just so delighted by the Neitherworld. Even though it's, freaky and sometimes gross and scary, she just loves it. And I love that she loves it. I love the sandworms. I love this episode. I really do. Because I feel like this episode established very early on that Beetlejuice acts like a jerk, and he is, but he's not as terrible as he likes people to think. Because some of his lies come from, I mean, not all of his lies, obviously. A good chunk of his lies are completely self-serving, but some of his lies actually come from a feeling of care. Like the fact that he lies to Ginger about liking her dancing. He could have been mean and told her that she was terrible, but he didn't. You know? I don't know. I just really appreciate that episode. I love Beetlejuice, by the way. These are so cute. And during the intermittent camera issue, I tested to see if the stickers glow strong enough for the camera to pick it up, and they do not, sadly. So that's a bummer, but they're very cool anyway. Yeah, I particularly love this one. And it's like, you can't really see it, unfortunately. But like the glow part of this one is like there's a little like spider right here. That like if you hold it just right, you know, in real life you can kind of see the outline of the spider, and clearly that's the part that's supposed to glow. But I don't think the camera really picks it up. I don't recall this episode. Maybe I just haven't gotten to it yet in my rewatch. But yeah, I don't recall this being in the series. I'm sure it's there somewhere, and I just don't remember. This one, it took me a minute to remember, because I'm like, I know it. I know I've seen it in the show. What is it? It's the funny faces from the 24-hour gross out episode. That's the funny faces symbol on the board that tells them what challenge they have to do. It suddenly occurred to me. I also realized, again, in the intermittent camera issue, that, like, yes, this one is the one that has a little chart on it for, you know, I guess potentially marking, you know, what ones you have collected out of the 100. But this one is actually the very first card in the series of 100. And on the back it has a little tidbit about Beetlejuice where he's introducing himself. Which I like. I think that's quite cute. And, like, I'm weirdly excited about the fact that I got, like, the card number 1. I don't know why, but I really like that I got card number 1. I think I also got card 100, too, although I don't remember which one it is at this point. I guess it's this one. Yeah. Card 1 and card 100, funnily enough, out of all of them. I got the very first and the very last. But, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I did look on Etsy to see if this seller had any more packs of the Beetlejuice cards, and they do. So I'm very tempted. So whether I record me opening them or not remains to be seen. But the temptation is there, and it may happen. I'll see if I am weak-willed enough to submit to that. But yeah, that was that. I don't know if anyone found this even remotely interesting or if they found it boring as hell, but I thought it was fun. And I really am very pleased about these cards. I have a trading card book of various trading cards that I've collected throughout my life that these will probably end up in, but I don't know. Part of me also kind of wishes I could, like, put them in a frame or something. So I don't know, maybe that's something I'll look into, just because they are very cute and I enjoy looking at them. So it'd be fun to kind of just have them on my spooky wall that also has Beetlejuice things on it already. So I hope you enjoyed this at least a little bit. It wasn't too terribly horrifically boring, and I'll see you next time, whatever that ends up being. Bye.